see Elise Jones, who is locked in and ready early in Salt Lake City. Well played by Anna, and Zane Nevertil talked about that backhand flick from Anna Tuionetoa, how effective it is.
Mm-hmm. Well, and you saw Elise also reach in with a one-hander flick on the fourth.
It's put away by Lacey Schneemann. Greets a pop-up chance on her side. Second serve for the Black Diamonds. Nice drip. Drop back drive from Anna Tuionetoa. And being aware of the conditions here in the altitude certainly helps these Utah players too.
Yeah, I love that shot selection.
Utah grabs another point.
What a rally. You know, I saw them overing up earlier, so they're going to be hot to start off, but just incredible start to this game already.
After this point, love to get your insight as to some patterns you would expect to see given the strengths and weaknesses on both sides. Nice drop. And again, going right to the backhand wing of Lacey Schneemann. What do you think, strategically speaking, is going to be the approach here?
I think strategically, I want to see Utah continue to do what they're doing on their thirds. That drip, that drive-drop combo cross-court really sets them up to get to the kitchen.
That's heavy pressure from Elise Jones, who falls away from the kitchen and manages to stay out. 4-0 lead for the Black Diamonds quickly. Orlando.
Let's see if we get another drip here from Etta to Lacey coming up.
And Elise chooses to drive it, earning a short return. Was the heavy serve of Tuionetoa.
Yeah, no, that was interesting because I think they decided we don't want to return to Etta, and they send it to Elise. Here we go, off the timeout, that's 2.
Oh, missed a sitter. And a nice run to start for the Black Diamonds, 5-0. But yeah, that's a wise assessment here. So now Orlando gets a chance. Where do they target their thirds if you were coaching this side? Or
well, especially when unwinding the stack here, I would send it to the person coming across.
They did, but Anna Tuionetoa takes care of business while unwinding the stack.
Yeah, Etta did a great job getting outside, then coming back middle for that attack.
What a lob from Elise. Very effective. Gets Orlando off the line. They could not recover and come back.
Elise is the queen of lobs. Drilled with her, it's the most annoying thing.
Well, she's so good at it. It looks like a dink. It's hard to read. She picks the perfect time to do it. Well, again, over the left shoulder of Rane. And even when they know it's coming, Elise Jones still catches them leading. And they are playing like it too. 6-0-1 out of the break. And Rane says thank you. Needed that one. Second serve for the Black Diamonds. Any adjustments you suggest for Orlando at this point?
I don't know. They return middle there. Sometimes it comes to execution. Switch. They put Millie on the left that rally.
Looks like they're stacking that way too. Give a different look on the other side. Why not?
Yeah, I think it's a great idea.
Rane earns a short return, but couldn't follow it up. Second serve. Lacey Schneemann. Rane will stay on the left. Played again, and Tuionetoa a force.
But you saw Millie hit a great driving drop cross court. Same thing Etta was doing. Millie performed it perfect. Keeping Millie on the left.
Nice get. Swinging their way out of trouble, and nice defensive steals from Elise Jones for point.
That's not coming back. Etta, great power.
But what is it about the way that Etta strikes it that makes it so challenging on the other side to dig it out?
She hits it hard. There we go.
Point in case. Or case in point. 8-0. Utah hunting for the pickle.
I love how active Etta is too.
Yeah.
You know, dinking from her backhand, but really looking middle for the forehand put away.
Ooh, it hurts.
Baseline lob, got the error. You never know if the lights might be affecting their ability to see the ball on that overhead.
That's true. Second serve for Utah to try to close this one out in pickle fashion.
Great third.
Count it.
Millie was not expecting the ball to be as high.
Game point, pickle point for the Utah Black Diamonds. Elise Jones closes it out on her terms.
A few years ago.
Love it. From Tyler Loong, the Ernie King.
Yeah, Tyler has a great put away, finds his lefty forehand, and generates great pace and angles off that.
Played by Connor Garnett. Utah opens up the scoring.
Ooh, nice. Kind of misdirected that two-hander from Federico.
He looked impressed by his own shot.
He did.
Such a good ball from Frazier. Nice the attack off the bounce. Utah leading the way 2-0-2. Another look.
It's hard to get a ball past Connor Garnett. Watching him yesterday, he was incredible.
Saturday primetime pickleball brought the best out of his game.
Absolutely. Full beast mode. I was impressed.
What jumped out to you the most about his game? Just defensive ability, but
his attacking ability through transition off both wings. Obviously representing Tubi Nation.
Ooh, nice setup from Fed down the line, opens up Frazier to attack.
Yeah, that's twice now Fed's been able to kind of that misdirection down the line on Loong's backhand side. Ernie King.
Again, that's Chu, count it. Black Diamonds fans are happy.
There's a lot of guys that can Ernie well, but I think Tyler's the best forehand Ernie in the game.
Has to be. Oof, just barely wide,
I thought it was wide.
I thought it was out.
There.
Thought it was just a touch wide. We'll get a better look at it.
And now Pickler is just incredible.
Ball is in. Could you have ever imagined it to get to this level from those gym floor days?
Not when I started playing as a kid. Nope. But that's what I appreciate about the vision of the PPA and the Pickler and all the people that are driving this sport forward.
Oh, it's good. Wow. What a sequence. A steal. Loong somehow finds a way to counter with the lob out of desperation.
Yeah.
Oh, my. Heavy rip and a winner for Connor Garnett. 5-1 Utah leads.
Oh, man, Connor's all over the place. You see him taking thirds from Loong's corner and covering all the way back, and then there being big in the middle with that forehand. Can they get to 6? Right here. Yes, they can.
Wow. 6 and Dylan Frazier. And some reflecting to do there at the end change. That's deep.
Wow.
Wow.
You know, I was watching Connor on that side change and the timeout. He is locked in right now.
Spot for Frazier.
Yeah, big bounce. Really good topspin on that. But really, Utah made them hit so many balls. Their defense, really good.
Big rip.
Wow.
Another one. Oh!
Let's go!
Look out, Loong. Garnett playing singles in next doubles. Take another look.
This man is on fire. I told you, Connor Garnett continuing what he was doing yesterday. Just amazing.
Crowd going nuts for that one. And a missed return.
9-1.
Nobody can cool off the Black Diamonds. More inspired volley there for Dylan Frazier, but how can they stop the bleeding, if at all, for Orlando?
Yeah, I don't know. You know, the Utah ladies impressive with their game 1 win, but the men were like, all right, our turn.
Oh, that is so good.
ATP.
Nobody can do it like Fed.
Wow, that was automatic. You knew that was going in.
Maybe Garnett in a two-handed situation, but the way Fed can curl it around the post is so impressive.
Okay, that's what they need. Win a hands battle or two at ATP. Maybe gain some momentum here.
Deep serve. Ooh, and Garnett pulls it, lets the counter fly. Second serve for the squeeze.
Yeah, great eye. Really is a big skill to let out balls go.
Especially here. Balls are flying a little bit more. Oh!
Oh!
2 points, and this is in Utah's lap for the taking.
You know, I was curious earlier. They've been deking a lot to Connor, and I just wonder if they should
start moving the ball to Tyler a little more.
Move the ball a little bit more to Tyler.
Connor's hip checking him out of the way, though. Can't get the ball to him.
Another bounce. That time low. So they leave empty-handed here.
Strikes again. 1 hole down, 1 to go for Utah.
Yeah, that was like an Ernie counter, you know, not really off of a dink, but just off the speed up.
And he's giving Garnett 90% of the court so that he can set up and play into that Ernie with the lethal backhand Garnett has to his left to cover.
Yeah, Loong was giving them a very small window to get to him, and that window is the Ernie window.
Right, unfortunately, for anyone.
Oh.
That said that was a foot out, and Garnett tried to sell it anyways.
Okay.
All right, thirds have been a little troublesome for Utah to close this one out. Let's see. Ooh. Going for the drives. Another empty trip. That's a second in a row for the Black Diamonds. See how costly that is. You can never count Fed out of any match.
Yeah, what a deep return. See if we can get it. Squeeze gets another one.
A little overly ambitious there for Tyler, perhaps. Let's be the other way. Fed catching him out of position. Point for the squeeze. A couple more, and you start to feel the pressure. Oh, wow.
Oh! Inside outward. How many Ernies has Tyler Loong had already this game?
3 or 4 has to be, at least.
And wins on every
count
one.
up.
That's so good.
Another inside out. Wow. All right, now they've struggled a little bit on their thirds. Where do they go here? Just in? Drip?
I think they can still, they just got to bring the drives down a little bit. You know, Loong trusts Connor to be able to clean up. And so if he can get a drive just a little lower.
Or a heavy serve to earn a miss.
Yeah, we take those.
Game point for the Utah Black Diamonds.
Fed didn't even lift the paddle on that one.
Couldn't close it out there.
Yeah, I think that was a little softer serve from Garnett, and sometimes those get you a softer return. Because oftentimes you hit a hard return, sometimes they send it back with equal pace.
Side out, game point number 2 for the Utah Black Diamonds.
Fed tried to find that backhand side again. A little long that time.
Wow, Garnett finishes the same way he started, 11-4. We'll see more of those for this one, too. Love that. You weren't here for the interview, Chuck Taylor, but Connor Pardo explained we're tinkering with things. Should we show Orlando what we can do since this might be a playoff matchup? Connor Garnett on the fly, but the team's reception to that statement was, no, we want to come out, we want to make a a statement this morning. What do you think about that? We don't want to hide anything. We want to just come out and earn it.
Hey, if what you're going to show is domination, why not? I mean, I know what I want to see. Connor Garnett continue to be in beast mode. That roar, hit the ATP, see that
beauty.
0-1-1.
Back to back, Millie Rane making a statement here in Utah too. She has seen enough of the bleeding from her team.
I think that's huge, actually. The squeeze needs some positive energy, positive momentum after those first 2 games. That's exactly what Millie's giving them right now.
1-1-1.
So much of MLP is about that team energy, as we talk about often.
3 times? Oh,
Next serve.
Calling it wide.
A hat trick of ATPs.
Maintain
Why
your
not?
alcohol.
Might as well challenge it.
Referee timeout. We have a challenge by Orlando Squeeze of the alcohol. The alcohol puts us at 1-1-2.
Really wants that triple.
Wow. It's another look.
Oh.
It's close. I think it's just short. Oh, I don't know. What do you think?
It's hard to tell when it actually lands because it's staying low the whole time. I would say...
I think just a touch out. I think just a... Oh, there, I don't know. I don't know.
My head says just that. My heart says give Millie 3.
I know. Well, yeah, so Connor kind of dove into a little bit with the playoffs. Here's Mark Thomas is looking at the board. Yeah, I think on the back, just a touch. And Fed is saying...
The ball in court stands, the ball is out. Orlando, you're charged 1 free challenge. You have 2 remaining. Utah, you have 2 free challenges remaining. We'll resume play at 1-1-2.
So the play-in matches, first round of the playoffs to get to the second round are the last 4 seeds. I'll explain that in a moment.
That is serving to Connor 1-1 on the 2.
Yeah, refs keeping us on point here. Good call out from Connor. He was there. So important to communicate with your partner on these kind of rallies, because Elise is always going to be there to help back you up.
And that topic of backing.
Having a little bit more on the game course, though, I think they will pick Miami Pickleball Club.
I think so. Just the experience that Utah has, and in a playoff situation, you have to think regular season play versus playoff play. Compare it to any other sport, MLB, NHL, you get the best, typically, performances out of your best in the playoffs. So
that's where you want to see your stars shine brightest.
I think Utah has more stars. Let's see. Nice attack.
Great leads, great talk. You know, you mentioned earlier that Ranchers were 1 point away from making the top 6. You know, they lost the Dream Breaker to the Atlanta Bouncers, and that ended up being a difference maker.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Which is crazy to think, just the margins so slim.
Second serve.
You know, Michelle, which margin is closer faster, you think? That Rancher's playoff points or Millie's third ATP being slightly down?
Ooh, has to be Millie's ATP, right?
5-2-2.
The Ranchers are kicking themselves after that one, too, especially without Christian Alsha and the results they came up with this weekend.
Wow. The bandage sponsor.
Time in. 6-2.
Nice read over by Staksrud.
Still a pretty good lob. Fed was there, but not able to put a ton on it.
2-6-1.
I think the goal of Elise's lobs is to get Millie to hit a backhand overhead.
Second serve.
Or have it bounce. But if you can get a backhand
2-6-2.
overhead, success. Federico trying to get into the Ernie game. Pushed it wide though. Still, I like to see his activity. I feel like he's been upping his movement here, trying to get his team back in this game.
Points
for Staksrud, and Utah breaks the ice off of 6.
7-2-1. Second serve.
Yeah, Utah continues to have a pretty big lead in all their games, and it really maintains a scoreboard pressure on their opponents to, try to find a way to come back, dig themselves out of the hole. Wow, did you see that? Connor able to speed up with his two-hander that low.
8-2-2.
Millie with her own Ernie.
The ATP queen to the Ernie. Destruction from Millie Rane.
Yeah, she's showing she can do it all.
Point. Three, 8-1. Utah Black Diamonds.
Elise Jones and Garnett with a 32% chance to win on Rane and Staksrud. Does that surprise you at all?
Definitely does. Connor being big again. I think that stat obviously needs to be updated.
4-8-2.
Utah stops the run for now. Elise Jones will load up at 8-4-1.
Yeah, actually, what a timeout.
Yeah, great point. Tape, funky point. Fed will take the break. Oh man, a wicked drive from Garnett. Gets burned off the tape. Unlucky.
Was that 2 net cords?
Yes, it was. See if it evens out by the end of this one.
Second serve.
That one looks close.
After review, the out call stands. Orlando squeeze. You lose 1 free challenge. You have 1 free challenge remaining. Utah, you have 2 free challenges remaining. We'll resume resume play at 4-8-2.
And it's single elimination in the playoffs first round. So
Time in. 4-8-2.
series are best 2 out of 3 matches. Oh, fiery touch from Elise Jones. Inside out to the corner. Clutch. Can they get off of it?
What a great combo.
8-4-1.
Fed staying in the middle, at least able to find the line. That was really nice.
Drop volley.
Upper.
Yeah, she's down and she's up. Garnett's there for the cover, playing singles. Drop volley again. Garnett's there. Sacrifice the body and throws a dink into the net.
You know Lisa's kicking herself for that one.
Man. Garnett gets the follow-up shot.
Huge.
Huge to get that next point, especially with the sellout of Jones, 9-4-2.
That backhand rip. I'm gonna have to subscribe to
Timeout,
Tuionetoa.
Orlando squeeze.
Lucky to have
No timeout.
all the fans in the house, even the youngsters, getting inspired by what they see ahead.
Yeah, get them started early.
Side out.
Playing some inspired pickleball the last couple of days. Side out here for Orlando.
Timeout success.
4-9-1.
Much for Staksrud. Rarely misses those. Second serve for the squeeze.
Yeah, another Ernie look. Needs to find the
4-9-2.
range on those.
Call was out. Side out.
Fed going big on the serve, speed and location.
9-4-1.
You know, high level pickleball, any level really, the first 3-4 shots are so important.
Oh! Went for the ATP Burt
Second serve.
and couldn't get it done.
Did that go long? I couldn't see. Here it is.
I think, yeah, just overcooked it. Had it. Had the angle
9-4-2.
down.
Oh, man.
Couldn't believe he missed it. The third.
Side out.
Empty trip for Utah. Quick hold for the squeeze.
Yeah, Utah had a chance to get to game point.
4-9-1.
Sides out, though.
Point.
A miscommunication in the middle. Orlando back on the board. The door is open slightly.
5-9-1.
Oh, what a cover from Jones, testing Staksrud to the backhand side, second serve.
Yeah, that door might be slightly open, but Utah's looking to slam it back
5-9-2.
closed.
Yes, they are. Oh, my. Drop volley. Garnett's on it. Oh, man. Nice point by Staksrud. It was all smiles on his end. Both Elise Jones and Connor Garnett were on the drop volley attempt.
Yeah, you know, I appreciate Connor getting that, saving some more skin from Elise.
Bob is good.
Right back up to the net. Really nice job by Millie.
Another one. Oof.
Point.
It's deep. And just like that, the squeeze, forming some scoreboard pressure here.
Inching back. I think Utah already called their timeout, though.
I have a feeling that last empty possession was maybe going to be a little costly for Utah since they've been a little quiet in the point category. They get a break there. Nice run, though, for the squeeze. We'll see if Utah can find some urgency to gain some ground here to close it out in 3. Don't want to leave it up for mystery in game 4. Drive, Garnett's going to play it. Oh, Elise Jones is down again. Garnett covers.
There, the visor's gone. Fed pointing over there like, what is happening on the ground?
Unbelievable get once again from the former volleyball star, Elise Jones.
Visor.
At least she kept it on the clothing this time, on the hip, on the roll, so she's not losing any skin on that regroup.
Game point. Wow, what a volley by Fed. You know, you were saying earlier, though, you don't want to leave up to game 4. Honestly, I would like to see how a Dream Breaker matchup would look between these two teams.
I agree. I think Orlando might feel a little more confident in that category. Nice spot for Millie Rane. Ball back to the squeeze. They fight off game points.
7-10-1. Second serve.
Yeah, I watched the squeeze play the Dream Breaker yesterday. Millie closing it out.
7-10-2.
I think winning 3 or 4 straight to win the Dream Breaker for her team.
Yeah. You can't sleep on Millie as a Dream Breaker singles player. Side out.
Yeah, try to sneak it down the line.
Their game point for the Black Diamonds here. Match point, rather, trying to close this out. Tries the third. Jones chesting a drive down the line on Staksrud. No dice on the follow-up reset. Game point number 4 for the Black Diamonds.
10-7-2.
Probably see a drive from here from Connor.
And you were correct. And a reset drive that closes out the match. The Black Diamonds. There's more on the line than what you can see. Playoff picture is set, but you get a sample size against the team you're matching. How valuable is experience, Chuck?
Yeah, this would be an interesting game 4 here. Etta and Tyler have had pretty slow starts this week, and they've come back to make those games close. See if they can kind of figure out their partnership a little bit more. This will be valuable experience, just like you said.
0-0-1.
Well, it's interesting to note Orlando was the home team in this matchup. They got to choose the mixed doubles alignment, so this is what they wanted to see. So we'll be interested to see if that maybe changes in the playoffs too, depending on where they see the data going in these matchups.
Yeah, true.
Point.
Loong and Tuionetoa won a pair of MLP titles together. That's deep.
Second serve. Macy to hit. Sorry, that's a point.
3-0. This might be their
3-0-1.
first early lead for Tyler and Etta.
Second serve. (3-0-2).
Nice.
Right out.
Frazier finds the opening. Zane Mavrito with me in the booth last night saying Tuionetoa is the smoothest female players he's ever seen.
0-3-1.
Yeah, I agree. And
anybody else there in that category for you?
I'll have to think
Second
about
serve.
that. When I practice with Edith, it's so hard to get the ball past her defense, her hands.
0-3-2.
Getting the ball back in the kitchen, really, really impressive.
And Tyler Loong was hunting for the exact speed up Dylan Frazier sent his way. And he sets up a dainty shot, a juicy shot to attack on, and then knows where the next ball is going. It's a bait ball.
Yeah, off the bounce, I probably wouldn't attack Tyler's forehand that often. Just like exactly what you were saying, Michelle, that's what he's looking for. I feel like all lefties are born with this natural instinct to find their forehand.
Loong sneaks in. Burt, half bird action. A lead for the Black Diamonds.
5-0. Like I said, every other game they've been down 0-5 typically, so this is a great change for them.
Second serve.
And again, continues to show how dangerous they are.
5-0-2.
Drop volley. Tuionetoa gets there. Wow. How did they pick that sequence? What a play by Edith Tuionetoa. Thought we might see an Elise Jones roll there from Edna for a second. Well played by Tyler Loong. The Ernie King sets up the enforcer. Edith Tuionetoa timeout. Motivated Orlando squeeze because, well, they're not at home. It's the end of the regular season.
Side out.
Utah's playing for their crowd, and what do you think?
As an actuary, those probabilities look a little skeptical to me. So. But you were asking earlier about like other really smooth female players, and actually Zoe Wang in the Challenger Series reminds me of Etta in a lot of ways.
I like that comparison. That's a good one.
Side out.
Yeah, just mechanically, they just kind of glide through their shots. Everything looks like it's
6-0-1.
intentionally in motion, exactly the way it needs to be.
Oh, Etta gets there.
Wow, lets it fly. What a leave indeed. Tuionetoa and Loong now in pickle territory.
Etta, big forehand.
8-0.
This is such a great way for Etta and Tyler to finish the season. Again, Etta's a new addition to the Utah team, so for them to find their synergy together, really important before the playoffs start.
That's a great point. They've got another match to do so. Your Sunday primetime matchup. Missed third there for Tuionetoa, but they've got Miami. The other team they could potentially match up against in the playoffs, but I do believe it's going to be Orlando, but we'll see.
Play Miami in round one because they're the two bottom seeds, so they're going to be.
Yes, you're correct on that. Yep.
But they will
either match Texas.
They will show who's the superior 9 or 10 seed.
Side out. Zero 10-1.
If Utah is able to beat Miami this at the end of the day, just gives more reason for the Ranchers to pick Miami.
Right.
Side out.
Well played. Once again, pickle points. Game points.
10-0. Oh man, a pickle right here was not what I thought was going to happen.
Second serve. 2.
Okay, another chance.
Wow.
Side out.
Too high, and Utah, empty trip there, but holding your opponent to 11 points in total on the other side is
0-10-1.
pretty remarkable.
Yeah.
Pickle in the first game, 11-4 in the second, 11-7 in the third. Can complete the pickle here, though. Kirsten.
There it goes. They could have
Sorry about that.
bookended their match with 2 pickles.
1-10-1. Point.
Dylan coming out on top of that deep battle.
2-10-1.
That is one of the nuances of this matchup with playing with a lefty, where the girl is often found on the left.
Second serve.
And if they are naturally comfortable dinking cross court, it ends up being the girl and the guy dinking.
2-10-2.
And that matchup can be pretty volatile.
For which side of that equation? For the guy cross court?
Well, yeah, if the guy can utilize some more reach or offense and
3-10-2.
things like that, then
Side
it
out.
can be tough. Typically, the females are battling it out in mixed, and so when you change up the patterns,
10-3-1.
just adds a different wrinkle to the game. Nice.
Count it.
Anna puts her hands up. It's in.
What a play. What a performance
Referee timeout.
all around. The Utah Black Diamonds get it done again. A 4-game sweep against the team they will most likely match up against in the playoffs in a couple of weeks. And we welcome 2 key members of the Utah Black Diamonds to the broadcast now at Tuionetoa. And Tyler Loong standing by for more. Michelle McMahon and Chuck Taylor in the booth. Tyler, starting with you. It's a potential playoff matchup here. And Connor Pardo shared with us mid-match saying, you guys wanted to come out and make a statement. There was nothing to hide here in this situation. How important was it for you and Etta to find this confidence together? Obviously playing together some in your past, but in this team format especially.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, we had a great trade with Etta, so we're really happy she's on our team. And we had a couple matches earlier this week where I think we were trying to figure out our chemistry, and I think we've slowly started to figure it out. But Etta's great. It's always fun being on the court with her, and I'm looking forward to our next match.
Yeah, Tyler and Etta, that was my question. You know, the few other matches this week have been a much slower start. So what did you guys find in this game to come out on top and really put a quick lead on the board?
We got more than 0 points in the first 6 points, so that helped a lot. I think both matches we got down to a 0-6 start.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, I mean, Etta's great, and we just had some conversations and decided to get a little bit better head start this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, Anna, what has it been like for you to play in front of this home crowd, to be back in your home state with your home team here with the Utah Black Diamonds?
Oh, it's so fun. The energy here is amazing, and just playing in front of my family and my daughter's here too.
Aw.
It's just a really fun environment, and I'm just happy to be on the team and to have our home event here.
Well, I'm sure your daughter is very inspired watching her mom dominate on the pickleball court. Guys, congrats.
Thanks, guys.
Thank
All right,
you.
nice job, guys.
You can catch the Utah Black Diamonds later on this evening for Sunday primetime pickleball in a battle against the Miami Pickleball Club. Coming up next for us, it's the New Jersey Fives against the Atlanta